I am now at what is affectionately known as the Baby Taj Mahal, or just the Baby Taj, but its real name is the tomb of Itimad Udala, which meant Pillar of the Empire in English. But his real name was Mirza Ghiaz Beg, who was the father of Nur Jahan, the Mughal empress who had this tomb built for him. And she in turn was the mother of Mumtaz Mahal, the woman that Shah Jihan built the Taj Mahal for. So in other words, this tomb is built for Mumtaz Mahal's maternal grandfather. Right when you walk through the main gate, you can see why people call this the Baby Taj. This tomb was built between 1622 and 1628, and it's often described as the draft, or prototype for the Taj Mahal. And it's located right here in the exact same city as the Taj, Agra, India. Even though it's smaller, you immediately notice that perfect symmetry, that pure white marble, and the delicate artwork that later became famous on the Taj. Mirza Ghiaz Beg was basically the emperor's top financial advisor, and one of the most trusted men on the Mughal court. You'll also see a lot of the same architectural ideas that later show up at the Taj Mahal. The four corner towers, the raised marble platform, and the Persian-styled charbagh garden divided into four. I don't think it's supposed to rain today, but I guess you never can be too safe. A lot of people call this place the practice run for the Taj, and once you walk around it, you can really see why. Well, from here on out, they made me take off my shoes. But that's okay, because who wanted white socks anyway? Probably some guy from Chicago. This building marks a major shift in Mughal architecture. Before this, most major buildings were made of red sandstone, but here they used white marble everywhere, and covered it with some of the best inlay work in India. If you look closely, the flowers and vines on the wall aren't painted. They're made from tiny pieces of semi-precious stone. It's incredibly detailed. Not bad for a building built in the 1620s, eh? He's asking. Hello, sir. Hi. Inside you'll find the cenotaphs, symbolic tombs of Itimad Udala and his wife. The actual graves are below ground, following normal Mughal tradition. But the marble work and inlays in here show just how much Nur Jahan loved and honored her parents.
In Shah Jahan's time. So these were added later during the time of Shah Jahan. When Jahangir died, so his sons. But Shah Jahan born from Jahangir's Hindu wife, not from the lady Nur Jahan. She had no children.
Look at that inlay work and the jolly screens. These carved marble lattice windows are some of the finest in India. They let in soft, glowing light. One thing that is particularly nice here is how peaceful it is. The Taj Mahal is spectacular, but it's always busy. You get the same marble beauty here, but with quiet gardens and a much more relaxed atmosphere. You can hear birds and horns more than you can tourists. That's kind of nice. So even though this place is smaller than the Taj Mahal, and maybe not quite as fancy, it had a huge influence on Mughal architecture. It represents the moment when the white marble, intricate stone inlay, and perfect symmetry became the signature style of the empire. If the Taj Mahal is the masterpiece, this is the elegant rough draft that made it possible.